Okay, so today we are replacing the main drive belt for the cutter drum on the 2014 Vermeer diesel chipper. And here's the old one. It's absolutely trashed. Yeah, it's just was running like this for way too long. Nobody said anything. It wasn't really like showing any signs. I just happened to look in there once and saw that, and I was, thinking, holy shit, this is absolutely done for. So, got a new one. But something I found interesting is that it's by Timken. I didn't know that they did that, but it's not too bad to do. Just gotta take this side battery panel off, and then that shroud off. And I actually took the turnbuckle adjuster off for the pulley, the adjustable pulley, so that I could just move it all the way back, and I had plenty of slack to just slide it off. And to slide it off this pulley, the only thing blocking it is this greaser hose, so I just unscrewed this part from right there and then pulled it out, and it slid it right off. And these turnbuckles, this one's actually pretty tight, and there, I can't move that very well, but show you over here. They don't look bad, but they get very, very seized inside here. So I'm taking the opportunity to put anti-seize on the threads, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore, because I had to use a pipe wrench to loosen it up. Thankfully, it didn't snap. On our gas chipper, it was so tight that it did snap, and I had to get a new assembly. So, like I said, taking this advantage this time now to put anti-seize on there so it doesn't happen. So just slide the new belt on there, put the turnbuckle back on, and just adjust the tension properly on this one, and on the other one too that we have. It's I believe you engage the clutch, and then you set your torque wrench at 180 foot-pounds, put it in here, and crank it till it hits the torque, and then you're supposed to like check to see if this surface is parallel. I think it's supposed to be parallel with this, but it might be this. I can't remember one of these two surfaces, but in my experience, that's not quite accurate. Usually end up kind of doing it until it stops slipping when it's chipping big logs. Maybe a little bit tighter after that. It's kind of just go by feel kind of thing, because I used to try to get it until it was parallel, but either that was way too tight or way too loose. So it it's a little bit more nuanced than that, I think. But that's the general torque, so maybe I'll set it to that and go from there. Okay, so I did actually kind of set it to that general torque setting. Maybe that setting even